Hello everybody, November Charlie 4 X-ray Lima, NC4XL, North Carolina for extreme lovers and them not. This is Dom. Short video, just to help all you new activators and new hunters who are confused about what and why on activations and what is a good activation and all that. Good activation is one you're happy with. When you first start out activating, if you get the crazy number of 10, you're excited. Get 11, make yourself protected. Get 12 or 13, that only helps to prevent from any busted up calls showing up, because they will. But regardless of that, the number of contacts is based on a couple things. One, propagation, none of us control. Two, antennas, we all control that, whether it's a mag mount, a delta loop, a end fed, a dipole. There's too many variables in the convenience of where you're at. If you're in a park where you can't put trees up, obviously you use the next best thing. Some places don't want you putting spikes in the ground to put a delta loop up or a chameleon. Find a picnic table. Have the clamp that'll clamp onto a picnic table and throw some radials out. There's so many different types of antennas, and when you get out there and you start making the first few contacts or enough to satisfy you, that's great. I've been how do you want to say it, addicted to the point that when I go out, I don't want 20 contacts. I'll take them all day long if I get them. But I'm looking to put more contacts in the log. The contacts that I'm looking for on a good day, 60, 80 to 100 contacts at a park. 200, great, I'll take it and really get excited. The best day that I've had was 278, Mike and I. And just recently had another one, 274. That doesn't make us superstars. That means that we're using a different type of antenna, and the propagation is on our side, and we're using multiple bands. We're not stuck on 20, we're not stuck on 10, we're not stuck FT8. I don't do FT8. I like to communicate, whether it be voice or CW, and I do mix it with some CW with people that request it, and I go off frequency. I don't activate, because for my own self, I fear that pileup, and I can handle pileups, but not in the sense of CW yet. So as a hunter and you're spinning around, you don't have to send a log in, so don't worry about that part. Keep your own log for your own records. But as an activator, all those hunters is people that you're communicating with. You might get 200 of them. It happens quite frequently now, and it's going to get better as the band conditions improve. You're responsible. If you're an activator, you're responsible to send the logs in. I'm seeing a lot of posts where people have not sent their logs in, and there's reasons. Probably some of us just don't know or understand, but we come up with some crazy concoction or idea that we think, well, none of us are in their place. So the park's not going nowhere. It's we don't know the next time somebody's going to get there. So work them. Work any that you hear all the time. And as a activator, my request to you hunters is simply this: spot me. Very simple. If you're on the spotting page and you work me, take a moment, if you would, and spot me. It would really help. It saves me, because if I'm in a pileup, I'm not going to get much chance to spot myself, and I depend upon you, the hunter, to spot us so that we, the activators, can keep going out and fighting the elements of heat and bugs and whatever things that we run into, because it's fun. I really enjoy it. Work at using the app to your advantage. You can click on it and set it up to only the one band or only one mode or all modes or all bands or by call sign or by frequency. There's variables to play with. So play with the app. But if you're out there, when we spot ourselves, we try to put in the parks automatically. If it's a 2 for, 3 for, 4 for. But the next person that spots us again, whether it's you or the next person down the road, when they respot us, if they do not put the additional information in the comment section, it's gone. So that's why many times some of you may get upset. Well, why are they asking what park they're in? Because they're looking at the app and somebody else respotted before them, and it clears out what was in the comment section. So I try hard to paste that back in. If I'm spotting you and you don't know it and I've got your information, I'm going to copy and paste it every time I respot you. Why? To keep you busy. A happy activator is one who's staying busy, because at the end of their activation they go, I'm tired. That was a big run. There you go. Have a super day. Help the activator respot them. If they're in a 2 for or a 3 for, if on my phone, I can't do it on your laptop or your computer, but on my phone, I copy what's in the comment section and save it to my phone, and then when I go to respot them, I repaste that same information back in there along with my signal report or state or whatever else I send. Have fun with it. Help each other. We only can grow if we grow together and work at this. It's a crazy hobby, and Parks on the Air has brought many people back to amateur radio to a level of enjoyment. May God bless one and all. NC4XL, North Carolina, for extreme lovers, and that I'm not. Just Dom, darling old man.